What if science came up with a quick fix formula that could eradicate your irrational fears, such as Islamophobia? That is the subject of a new short film put together by the Council on American-Islamic Relations. It employs satire and a dash of humour to tackle prejudice. Let's take a look.
Do you think you're affected by blind intolerance,
They're rapists.
unthinking bigotry,
And I don't care.
and an irrational fear of Muslims and foreigners?
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States.
Well, glad tidings to you, because now there's a cure: Islamophobia.
Islamaphobia, now in an easy and convenient chewing gum, starts working within 5 minutes to relieve bigotry and intolerance.
Islamophobia and xenophobia are present in many parts of the world where Muslims and immigrants are minority groups.
Do you think your neighbor is a terrorist?
Hey, how you doing?
The Council on American-Islamic Relations has released a satiric video on social media earlier this month, poking fun at the idea of a medicine that eliminates the symptoms of discrimination. But beware of the side effects.
Side effects include fondness, brotherhood, acceptance, loss of bigotry, increase in rationality, and possible denouncement of superiority.
Then again, humour does go a long way, as Islamophobia is but a chewing gum.
I didn't realize I had a problem, but admitting is the first step.
That was a short film made by the Council of American-Islamic Relations to talk about the role of several forms of art in getting us to think and question and hopefully open up doors for communication. I'm joined by Fadel Soliman, Director of the Bridges Foundation. Hello and welcome, sir. What do you think of the video? Why use a video like this?
Actually, I believe this video is brilliant. The video is brilliant, it's very creative, the idea itself is very creative. And if you look, most viewed shows are the satire shows. And we have a problem Islamically with satire because it's mentioned clearly in the Quran that we cannot make fun of people. And God said in the Quran, let not some men make fun of other men who might be at the end better than them, and let not some women make fun of other women who might be at the end better than them. But this campaign doesn't make fun of any person. It makes fun of a personality, the personality of the racist. So it makes a racist, xenophobic person looks like an idiot. And this definitely will not change all racists, but it will definitely make most racists think twice before they act racist. Because no one likes to look like an idiot. I believe this video is brilliant. The campaign itself is very good.
Mr. Soliman, humour, satire, and the way it manifests itself in art is usually a great way to speak hard truths. Are these methods effective in getting people thinking?
Arts are very important actually as a means of education. Even Islamically, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, himself used arts in educating non-Muslims, which we call da'wah, by the way. And this is crystal clear. In the biography of Prophet Muhammad, we read that Abu Bakr entered his house and he found two girls singing for Lady Aisha. So he scolded them and the Prophet told him, leave them, Abu Bakr. Let the Jews realize that we have fun in our religion, which means that the Prophet used arts in order to educate others about even Islam and about the truth. And even talking about Jews, Jews themselves actually used arts to change the stereotypes about them, because until 50 years ago, Jews were discriminated against and were stereotyped in the West. But what did they do? They did a lot of things, but one of the things is they used arts. They used films, they used plays. Well, take, for example, Fiddler on the Roof. It's a very famous Jewish musical, and it's amazing, actually. If anyone watches it, he will definitely stop stereotyping Jews. So this is also what Muslims should do, actually. That's what I believe.
Right. The Bridges Foundation, which you direct, hopes to open up channels of communication. How does it actually actualize that?
Well, we mainly make documentaries. We made 3 documentaries about Islam. One of them is in 31 languages right now, including Hebrew, and one of them is in 17 languages. One of them is in 12 languages. The series itself is called The Fog is Lifting. Part 1 is called Islam in Brief. Part 2 is called Jihad on Terrorism. Part 3 is called Islam in Women, and it's tackling the main misconceptions about Islam. We also made 90 TV episodes called Islamaphobia, and so this is what we do. We make documentaries and films. You don't want to see me singing, actually.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for joining us.